Hey, this is Robert Ferringo here with the Ferringo Report for Tuesday, August 20th. Be sure to check us out at www.docsports.com. Yesterday was a nice winning day in baseball as we hit with Tampa Bay over Baltimore with our lone play. I was going to go dark on the day, but I couldn't give up the value with David Price as a short road favorite against Baltimore. It ended up working out. That's now 3 straight winning baseball nights, and we've banked $4,700 in profit since the end of June, so it's been a nice little 2-month run on the diamond. Tonight I actually have a pretty big baseball card, relatively speaking. I have 2 3-unit top total plays and another 2 2-unit plays, one side and one total, along with a few 1-unit side plays on some series that I want to dabble with. I really like those 2 totals. I thought about making one of them my game of the week, but the line moved overnight, basically this morning, so I kept it as a 3-unit play, but I really like one situation that's going on later this evening. Also, I wanted to point out that I have my pick-a-play games are up on the page. I split my pick-a-plays last week with the side and total in the Yankees-Red Sox game, missed with the Yankees, hit with the total, and I have gone 13-7 with those plays so far. If you're not familiar with the pick-a-play, it's something that I do on my insiders page to get a little bit of feedback from prospective clients, and give you guys picks and games that you want to bet. So check out my insiders page for some more details on that. Today's free play, today's 1-minute winner is coming from the White Sox-Royals game. The Royals are at home, and they could be due for a little bit of a letdown after a weird 5-game series in Detroit. The last 2 games in that series, Saturday and Sunday, both played over the total after both games in the doubleheader on Friday went under. And Kansas City has really been one of the most solid under teams in the league this year. 70 of their 116 games have gone under, and they're just kind of a low-scoring defense and run game type of team, so I expect that to carry over tonight at home. The White Sox have been playing better, and they're starting to hit the ball a little bit. Paul Konerko is looking a little bit healthier, and as he goes, so goes the White Sox lineup. But Chicago is just 3-7 against the total in their last 10 games. Kansas City's going with Irvin Santana. He's been their best pitcher all year. He's got a 3.19 ERA overall and just a 3.12 ERA at home, and he has 5 of 6 quality starts. I think we're going to see a little bit of a regression out of Santana here late in the season, but this sets up well for him in a matchup against the White Sox lineup. Now, really the key to this bet is that the White Sox are going with John Danks. Now, he's been terrible this year. His record's just 2-10. The White Sox are just 4-14 in his 18 starts, and his ERA is creeping towards 5. But he's actually made 7 of 10 quality starts. Danks is a guy who's been very reliable for me in the past, and he's not a bad left-handed arm. He's been injured. He's had some issues, and he got off to a really just pathetic start this season. But again, 7 of 10 quality starts, and if you kick out 2 games against Detroit over the last 2 months, he's actually only got a 3.50 ERA. The under is 7-3 in the last 10 meetings, and the under is 19-7 in the last 26 meetings between these 2 teams. Also, the under is 27-1 in Kansas City's last 28 games against left-handed pitching. They don't hit lefties very well, which also benefits Danks. And the under is 5-2 in Danks' last 7 road starts. I think you can see where I'm going here. I like under 8.0 in the Kansas City-Chicago game. That's it for today. Check back tomorrow for another Ferringo report. Carpe diem, and good luck.